Just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls. Hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, here's O'Neal Cruz. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
Nope. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
inside,
off
ball
the
3.
Inside edge. And now Phil. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ball 2.
The Athletics looking to strike first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. And a breaking ball misses outside. Leo DeVries in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. A double in. Game 1 of this Wild Card Series. New inning getting started. Otto Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air to left center. Soderstrom on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Runner on to go. Up the middle. Garcia. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Next offering way upstairs.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Rangers with a chance to score first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Lopez up to third on the wild pitch.
Four-seam fastball. Inside.
In the air, right field. Butler moving under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. The 1-2. And that's a little high.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
That's a little bit low. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Didn't seem like that one found his zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. In the air, left field. And there's one down. One out man at first. Now the A's designated hitter, Jacob Wilson.
That's ball 2.
Left field. Langford pulls it in on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now one miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Payoff pitch.
Slider. Middle center.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Base hit center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Splitter. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. Go ahead run on base. Pablo Gomez stepping in for the Rangers. And now 1-2.
Low inside.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a 2-1. That one drilled left field. Back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
Late with the swing there.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now, Lawrence Butler. Here's a 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The third baseman, he's up.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. A's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. The A's get one on this homer. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ground ball left side. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Carter wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. On a line out towards center. He's got it. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Right side. Slings to first, and that is that. The new pitcher in the game, cold wind.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball, right field. Nimmo should have this one. 1 down. Leo DeVries up next for the A's. DeVries recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
Ball 2.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Challenge from behind the dish here, and that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Now all even up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Low takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Pitch misses. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a 2-1 on the way. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. That one hammered but pulled foul. He'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, two outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. No runs, a hit, two left. We're through five. It's the A's one and the Rangers. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment. So far, Carson Kelly stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The turn by DeVries at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Corey Seager will hit next. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And they'll do it again.
Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's the inning. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Vassell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
That's it.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Buto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Doval also throwing. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. To the right side. Low. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Game 1 of this wild card series. We go to the top of the 7th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
3-2 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Pablo Gomez.
Well, Boog, it's so important to have a well-rested bullpen in the postseason, so it really helps getting starts like this. They're in position to win Game 1, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp for Game 2.
Here comes the skipper. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, foul ball.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next up for the A's, Michael Garcia. Now quick throw to first.
He's in there.
He's back safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Got him. One away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two. Inside, almost got him. Look out! And it hit him. First and second, one out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 2 on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's Lopez for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Designated hitter number 5.
2 on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
That's
they
a
tried
ball.
to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Line, and that's a base hit. In to score for third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ballgame.
Yeah, Bert, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Swings through that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Runners out first and third, 2 away. Here in the late stages of game 1. That one misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. One runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score from first. It's 5-0. And into third, that's a 3-run bases-clearing triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Sole runner at third, 2 outs. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Low steps on the bag, inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Ah, that hit him.
Hey, that ball got
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Low inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Slider.
The A's leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to short. The turn by Garcia at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Otto Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Slider. Low inside.
1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Slider. Low inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
Low middle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Just
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 3.
High middle.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Stays alive.
Slider. Middle outside.
And a payoff pitch.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball.
Change. Low middle.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lopez around third. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Clips the outside corner. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier to get to the ninth. Got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, one away. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Seager stands in down. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. So Seed suffers the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Buto. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 2-2. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Now at the plate, Michael Garcia. That one just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. That's out to center field. Carter in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, number 24. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. JoJo Romero out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Dennis Santana. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes a 2-2. Out towards right center field. Butler gets under it. And there's one down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Pablo Gomez.
Oh, that's out.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in his zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Sinker.
1 strike away from securing game 1. And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and what a play! Ball game. So the Athletics off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog.